How you doing, spiritual people? Today, I wanted you to take the time to listen to what I have to say. We have big changes going on in the spiritual world, including social media itself. And the reason why I say spiritual world is because social media is beyond ourselves. And if you don't understand what that means, that the social media is beyond ourselves. Social media is a platform that you are able to put your thoughts and creations and everything that you think about out on a platform where everybody can see it. And not only that everybody can see it, you never know where social media goes. When we put it out there on social media online, you never know where it really goes. So with that being said, let's hop into the next segment of this topic. So first thing I want y'all to think about is Clash of the Titans. If you don't know what the Clash of the Titans is meaning one army and another army coming along and trying to crash the other. Elon Musk and Trump is best of friends if you have, seen it on a lot of latest documents. And unlike Mark Zuckerberg, they do not like each other at all, as you've seen from Trump's latest speech. So let's think about Mark Zuckerberg and Trump. Mark Zuckerberg and Trump is all about control and power. Facebook has a power, and when Twitter and TikTok was coming along and, the new owners of those companies and stuff like that, Facebook started dropping, and it is dropping. Facebook is not a place where a lot of people want to be, and Twitter isn't a place that a lot of people want to be, and TikTok is making the most income. As you heard from him, TikTok is $1 trillion company. Not only TikTok is $1 trillion company, it is a gazillion-dollar company, is because everybody is on it. Just like Facebook was at a point in time, and just like Twitter was at a point in time, and just like Reddit and all the other things that you listen to. But those people are not an alarm to the world, is because everyone isn't on it. Once the whole world is gravitating to something, including your own presidential governors and also your city governors and your state governors and commissioners and all those people that have something to do with Trump, I want you to know that they took TikTok away once, they're going to take it again. But one thing I want you guys to know about Mark Zuckerberg owns Meta. Meta owns a lot. And that's a lot of advertisement that a lot of people use. Meta owns a lot of it, including with Spotify, and a lot of third-party people is a part of Meta, and including a lot of the new Sony things that has came out and Microsoft things that has came out. Meta is involved with a lot of software, and when you have control of an algorithm that the president can control, as well as people of higher power in the United States, it's hard for that's making that normal citizen that has already a higher power more higher than the president, because the president can't control that algorithm if they don't have it or own it. But it's not Mark Zuckerberg that's the problem. Mark Zuckerberg is a problem is because he has the algorithm to change the narrative of Trump. So you see what I mean here? I hope y'all line it with me. And I also don't want you guys to forget about the last time Trump wanted to try to ban TikTok. It was in 2020 when he wanted to ban it because it was threats. And now he said it wasn't ever because of threats, and it's always something that we can go in there. No, it's just because it's a lot of money going into this one little app, and it's controlled by someone that is just as a citizen as you and I, technically. Unlike Elon Musk, he's like a pat on the shoulder because he's sending missiles to the sky, if you get what I mean. And also, don't forget, TikTok isn't owned by Mark Zuckerberg. TikTok is owned by Si Chong, I believe. Si Chong. He is a technology politician, and also even including Mark Zuckerberg. So, and also TikTok is from China, which is a lot of our stuff is made in China. So there shouldn't be a problem that this product is here in the U.S. and they're creating revenue off people from the U.S. I think that's really what the problem is that they're getting revenue from the U.S. and the U.S. isn't getting a dime from it, and it's not a U.S. made app like Facebook. But I don't even think Mark Zuckerberg is really a United States affiliate. Family oriented rise, just like Elon Musk, because a lot of his kids isn't from here, if you get what I mean. Just think about the cycle of power and what we're trying to do here of creating a legacy for your family. The scary part about this, and I'm going into this seriously now, is that everybody needs to be uptight about what they need to do when it comes to themselves. With us knowing that Trump is caring about little things like apps that we are making money from, that it can help him because it's accumulating ad revenue online and not on something that's as physically as hard as going during hard labor. So what he's trying to do is dumb us down, also give us a way where he can control how we make money on this app, because people are becoming billionaires and rich off this app. You can't do it on YouTube, is because YouTube controls basically all of everything. Google is all of everything. Google is one of the first web browsers. Firefox, all these different browsers, Yahoo, all these old browsers hold the history of the United States itself when it comes to digital e-com. Get me? That's why e-commerce and all these different things, all these different certain names and certain things elevate faster than certain things. So what's the spiritual side of this and the negative side of this that we need to protect ourselves is that we need to take whatever we're doing on this platform and make it where he can't control it. Even though we know that it's an outside world that created this, we need to make sure that we go in here and what we're doing to perform on this app is to show Trump that, hey, you can't take this app from us, is because you're risking our life of becoming more in poverty, is because the way we're making money is going to stop the way this app advertises. So once this app dies because you decide to make it a worldly, no, not even worldly thing. It's not worldly no more once you take it and have it and fit it in the U.S. It's only in the U.S. and that's what the government problem is right now. They need to stop taking from others and making it theirs because it's not what they made. What have the United States fucking made besides what we do in these fucking apps like Facebook, Twitter, all these different things? But Twitter wasn't even owned by a fucking United States person. Think about that. And I'm sorry I'm cussing out because I really want my spiritual people to wake up and understand that what he's trying to do, if you get what I mean. TikTok is a place that people literally can create. You can't go outside no more and go down the street and play basketball no more and become the NBA star. You have to do this online. And on TikTok, that's how people are doing this. He's going to control so much. Next was going to be the NBA. Next will be football. Next will be... Think about this, and I want y'all to wake up. So for the people that has take your time to be through this whole video, if you want to actually listen to me, even though it's an 8-10 minute video, I'm going to take my time and edit. It's going to be a little bit shorter. But at the same time, to my kings and queens, to my gods and goddesses, my prince and princesses, please take these in and listen to what I'm saying. Post on TikTok the things that are going to keep us in algorithm. So therefore, he can't make moves like this, because once it comes in, once they delete the app, they're going to make another app. You know what I mean? They're not going to stop distributing stuff into the United States because then we're not going to have shit. The next 10, 20 years, we're not going to have nothing because they're just taken. And we don't know what to do with these apps because the people that we have that are technology trade people or the highly tech people are not from here, or they have family that origin is coming from there. So with that being said, to my guys and goddesses, stay woke, stay blessed, stay understanding, and stay mindful to little things that your leader is doing, because it's not right and it's not correct. I can do a way better job than Trump. You can do a way better job than Trump if you're not somebody that's not trying to destroy the world and you want the world to be a better place like I do, and I hope you do too. So with that being said, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button if you're on TikTok, and wherever you at, hit that button that keeps you going with the rhythm of this life and this cycle, man, of creating a world and existence itself a better spacious space. Peace, God.